Good morning, my lovelies, and get ready with me. I am your girl, Phoenix Caged. I'm a happily married full-time mother of 3. I do a lot of these get ready with me's, mom life unfiltered, and thrifted content. If that sounds interesting to you, follow along. Let's talk about some fashion while I'm getting my face on. I just don't feel right without a little bit of war paint, so I have to do this every morning. I want to say 90 to 95% of my wardrobe is thrifted or gifted, y'all. And I absolutely love thrifting. I do live on a budget, so I only go thrifting on Sundays. I have a very small budget that I always try to stick to. I think it's important that when you are thrifting, you really need to look in every single section. People put stuff back in weird places, man. Do you follow trends? Well, if you do, that's fine, but I think it's more important to remain true to who you are. I am an OG goth girl, and my style has changed throughout the years, and I think it's important to grow and adapt. I now want all of the colors. Occasionally, I will find something that is supposedly trendy, and I don't really care if it's trendy. I just feel like it speaks to me. I am on a weight loss journey, but my mental health has been taking a slump, and the medication that I'm on has caused me to have weight gain. Ordinarily, this would make me feel a bit depressed and defeated, but I'm not going to let it harsh on me today. I'm going to love myself today. I've been through a lot in my life, and I deserve the dignity and respect of loving myself for who I am today. And you know what, honey? You deserve that too. So go to your wardrobe and get rid of anything that makes you feel bad about yourself, because you're incredible. I am here to tell you, and this is your gentle reminder, that fashion does not have to be the enemy, honey. It could be the answer. Especially thrifting, because it's sustainable fashion and it's supposedly good for the environment, because every little bit counts, y'all. It also helps out the community. You're supporting people's jobs. So many people go on and on about how thrifting is nasty and dirty and disgusting, yet soap and water exist. I'm just saying. I grew up poor, so it was necessary to buy clothing secondhand. And home decor? Absolutely, I'll buy home decor secondhand. Now, because of my weight influx, I am going to be going through my closet yet again and posting things on my Depop and Poshmark. I'm sad to say I'm going to let some of my favorite pieces go because they just are too tight now. And if I can't utilize them, then it's kind of a waste of space. I personally feel that it does not matter what age you are, what size you are, what color your skin is, or where you are from, honey. We are all human. We are all beautifully flawed, and I think we need to embrace the differences instead of hating on each other. Now, the thrift stores in my area don't have dressing rooms. And that's okay with me because, again, I grew up thrifting. So I'm used to going into a thrift store and trying stuff on over my clothing. It does not bother me one bit now. Nobody actually cares. And the people that are looking just stare back at them like, what? Because it's none of their business what you're doing. You're not stealing, but you are making sure that something fits you before you bring it home. Although I do recommend trying things on once again at home just to be sure that you actually like it. I think that thrifting is so fun because it's like you're treasure hunting, like a pirate. Getting what you want and what you need without breaking the bank, honey. Need I say more? And to the people out there that are giving me crap about trying stuff on in the thrift store that's dirty, do you think that I don't take showers? I grew up learning about how to clean clothing, how to clean myself, so believe me, I do like things clean. But I'm also not going to get hung up about the fact that I'm trying on possibly dirty clothes. I can wash the clothing and I can wash myself. Thank you. We need to stop being so uptight, stop hating on each other for just how we each live. I'm just saying. When I am hunting for that perfect item, that outfit that makes me feel good about myself, you bet your butt I am going thrifting. I think it's important to feel good about who you are because we're all changing and growing as much as we can, and some of us are not lucky enough to grow old. Also, outfit repeaters. Good on you. You're utilizing the clothing, that is a good thing. To not utilize the things that you have is a bit wasteful in my opinion. So if I'm not gonna grab it and I'm not gonna reach for it, I am not gonna bring it home. Hence why I'm gonna go through my wardrobe yet again and declutter a bit. But I think it's important y'all know the most beautiful thing that you can wear is your confidence. Because when you're confident, it doesn't matter what the exterior looks like. Love yourself, baby, because you are gorgeous. Peace, love, and light.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mom Life Unfiltered, where I randomly get the urge to reorganize an entire room. I'm probably going to drive my husband and my kids nuts today. So, come at me. I don't know why. I'm fighting the urge to dye my hair. Right now, we have the two twin beds next to each other, right next to this wall. I want to flip it to over this wall, or possibly in front of the window. But if I do that, then the kids will probably climb in the windows. So that's not a good idea. And I hear some of you, why can't you just tell your kids not to climb stuff? Tell me your child is on the spectrum without telling me that your child's on the spectrum. Climb everything, okay? What do you want? What do you want? As long as they can do it safely while under my supervision, I don't really care. As long as they don't break anything or hurt anybody or each other, they're typically fine. It's like risk behavior that is supervised via me. So I don't want them climbing on beds, but the reality is they're going to be climbing on the beds. So I need to think about the positioning of the bed. I think the smartest bet would be to flip them to this wall, and then the window's right here. Okay, just right there. So thinking just over to those walls. The cat, before he passed away, that's his soul, tore up the bottom parts of these. So kind of thinking about replacing the twin frames once we have funds to. Well, maybe we'll take up my in-laws on their offer for the bunk beds that they offered us. Might be. So I'm going to be playing and moving stuff around massively. Making a video about my crazy creative process. You want to say hi? That's my middle. He's so helpful. So enjoy the crazy for the next 8 minutes. Welcome back to Mom Life Unfiltered. I have just taken down the baby crib. In case you missed the last one, I am reorganizing my kids' room. Every once in a while I get a little stir crazy in here and I have to change something, either in a room or about my hair usually. And since I can't decide on what color I want to do with my hair, my son's room is getting a refresh. So first things first, I took the baby crib apart because you know what? My 2-year-old tends to share one of the twin beds with his older brother because he doesn't want to sleep alone, and that's adorable. We definitely co-sleep in this house. Just look at that. It's a lot more work than it seems like, you guys. Hi, what are you doing? Careful. Hi. Hi, what are you doing?
Mama.
Yeah, hi, baby.
As much as I don't want to put the beds in front of the window, I kind of have to. I have to go like this. Let's try to do that with at least one of them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be a test. No. Forgot the vacuum. Crap. Now I've got to move this one to right here. First I gotta find a spot to move the desk that you guys are on. Maybe I could just put it over there? Hey guys, welcome to Mom Life, and look at my kids' room that I just organized today. Look at this. Okay, so I have a drawer that I'm fixing for right there. It just needs to dry. But we've got a whole bunch of books right there, some of their go-to toys, some learning stuff up there, the extra little screens for computers. We go with dinosaur theme because all of them love this movie. I've got this ottoman here that has blankets in it, and on top of it, still need to fix that nonsense right there, but their tent is right there, and you can get to their closet even still. Got shoes right here. Guys, this is so nice, isn't it? So nice? Do you like it?
Hey, Mama.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa! The dinosaur egg came apart. I will help you. Not a problem.
And I'm just hunting some stuff.
What's this called?
I don't know. I just find this game, it just pop up. And I'm just...
Look at your little character punching away. So the lights are off because I got the little guy down. But you guys, can you see what I did? Let me just turn this on. Aww. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a theme for your kids? Dinosaur might seem pretty generic, but I swear my kids love dinosaurs. You like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big one.
Yeah, big dinosaurs.
Turn this off.
Yes. Go ahead, turn it off. Okay, thank you. Good job, buddy. I like a light. Thank you so much for watching my other videos of me reorganizing the room. Oh, I think I drove my kids and my husband a little crazy. Totally forgot to do an outfit of the day. So here it is. Let me set you guys up. These leggings are by Torrid. They are awesome. They are definitely stretchy and high-waisted, and they got belly control. I thrifted them. And little Puma shoes, also thrifted. Little V-neck, yeah, also thrifted. I still have the urge to change my hair color. Now I'm gonna go fold some laundry and finish up the dishes. But you guys, don't be afraid to turn things around in a room. It feels so good. I actually really want to go hang out in that room some more. Thank you so much for being here. Peace, love, and light.